Hey, I'm TQ from the Q Brothers, and I'm here with Mark Thino, president and creator of Bioesse inhalation patches, a new product here at MERS and Smallflower that we're really excited about. We met with him a few weeks ago and fell in love with the product, and I tried it along the way, and I'm really excited to show you what it's all about. Welcome, Mark.
Hi, Anthony. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Flying down from Minneapolis?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, so it's pretty exciting to have you here and get you in the store and get these products. I don't know, I feel like this is sort of a new concept. Am I correct?
It is a new concept. Most people, when they think about patches, they think transdermal, something that goes onto your skin and goes through the skin. Our concept is completely different. It's inhalation only. So we have an occlusive barrier that prevents any migration to the skin, and it's only what you breathe in.
Yeah.
For aromatherapy, that's what it's all about in our estimation.
So, tell us, for the people, I think aromatherapy is huge in our business, and there are a lot of people who appreciate it, know it, use it, but there are always people too who are coming in saying, so does that really work? Does just smelling something actually do anything, or does it just like make you feel nice because it smells good? Give me some science on that if you could.
Well, it actually does work. It goes through the nasal passages, and a lot of the components of the essential oil attach to the olfactory bulb in the olfactory system. That sends a signal to the limbic part of the brain, and it's the limbic part of the brain that controls your psychological and physiological functions. And that's really how aromatherapy works.
And you have some science to back this up, don't you, with your products?
We do. We have a number of studies that are going on and that have been completed. One of the studies that's going on right now is at Children's Hospital, Kentucky Children's Hospital, and they're using it to combat neonatal abstinence syndrome. People say, well, what's that? It's where babies are exposed to opioid-based drugs during pregnancy. They become addicted, and when they're born, they go through the same withdrawal symptoms as the mother. And that is what's helping the babies at the Children's Hospital. And that particular patch, our Sweet Dreams patch, has been approved by the FDA for that study.
That's awesome. So speak to me. I mean, that just kind of, when you first told me that, it blew my mind, because I feel like this is not just a commercial enterprise. Like, you're helping people who are truly in need, and people who are in need in a way that they don't often have a lot of things that they can use. There's not a lot of things you can do for a newborn baby who's going through this, from what I understand. And I know you have things for cancer patients. I think you can use it while pregnant because it's not going in the skin.
Right.
So there's a lot of, I think it's a pretty amazing product.
Well, it's nice because it can be used for young kids, it can be used for adults. The product is generally placed in the upper chest area. It can be placed on clothing or skin. Nothing goes through to the skin, so that's why it can be placed on clothing.
So just to demonstrate, I'm going to take off, this is the lavender patch, which
Sure.
is, tell me about the benefits of lavender. So I peel off the top, and that's the tray you're talking about, and here is a little pad that is soaked in the essential oil, correct?
Right, it's the reservoir.
The reservoir, as you call it. And then basically the back has a nice gentle adhesive, and I can kind of stick this inside my shirt. No one knows that I need to be extra calm because Kristen behind the camera is stressing me out or something like that. And I basically can wear this, and I've used this before. It works.
Yeah.
I was really stressed out the day that I used it, and it was great. But basically the oil is essentially, the essential oil is actually entering my system at a slow, kind of released way, but a sustained way for, what, 6 to 8 hours?
The patches will last up to 8 hours.
Yeah.
And what's nice is that you can place it below your shirt like you did. Mm-hmm. Nobody will even know you have it on. It's very discreet. The adhesive is a medical grade hypoallergenic hydrogel adhesive, the same adhesive that's found on EKG electrodes. So it removes gently, there's no irritation to the body. It can be placed inside a collar if you have either body lotion on or body oil, or if you have a man with a very hairy chest, they can place it on the inside of their collar and use it that way too.
Yeah, no, that's cool. So give me a quick rundown, because we're going to do some separate videos to get into some of the medical information, the particular uses, the aromatherapy, dive in aromatherapy, but let's walk through quickly what are the different patches you have,
Sure.
and maybe the one sentence use on each of them and sort of what they use for.
For the aromatherapy, we have mandarin. Mandarin is very good for stomach issues and any nausea. We have a healthy meat patch, which is excellent for boosting your immune system. So if you're traveling on a plane, train, bus, subway, and people are coughing, that will help boost your immune system. We have a Sweet Dreams patch, which has lavender and Roman chamomile. Put it on 1 to 2 hours prior to bed, and it'll help you get a good night's sleep.
That's great.
We have a peppermint patch, which helps a lot for headaches, a little bit for nausea. We also have the lavender patch, which helps with anxiety.
I'm you wearing right
the
now?
one that you're wearing, Anthony.
Yeah.
And anxiety, stress, anything like that,
Yeah.
that you're really tense, lavender will help relax you. We also have a blank patch.
Yeah,
So-
for the aromatherapy heads out
Right.
there, this is the one that I think a lot of people will be excited. I mean, these are all excellent, and it's nice to not have to use it, but there are many people who want to
Sure.
play around, make up their own mixtures, and I think that sometimes mixing them in oil or in lotion or whatever is not necessarily always easy to do when you're on the run or need something fast.
Exactly. Our patches are the only thing that's out there that is unadulterated. What you buy in the bottle is the same thing that's found either in our patches or that you can put into the blank patch. So many people like blending. They have their own essential oils. So there's no need to, go out and buy more. You can use your oils in the blank patch, and you can find them right here at your company.
That's great. That's great. Give the quick rundown on the hemp oil. So you have hemp oil patches as well that also have essential oils.
Right. Hemp oil patches, many people have done research on hemp oil. They have cannabindiols and cannabidiolic acid in there. There is a very, very little amount of THC. So if you expect to get a high, you need to go to someplace else because you won't find it in these patches. But we developed the lavender, the hemp oil lavender, and the hemp oil ginger peppermint for people going through chemotherapy. We found that when we talked to the people, they said, I get nauseous from chemo. Well, that's why we came up with the ginger peppermint. They get pain and headaches, and that's why we came up with the lavender, and lavender will help them sleep better. The third one that we have is a hemp oil menopause. This has hemp oil, clary sage, geranium, lavender, and Roman chamomile, and it helps women with their hot flashes and helps them sleep better. And it's really been doing very well out there. Hemp oil is expensive, which is why this particular patch is more expensive than you'll find for the aromatherapy.
Yeah, but I mean I think we're going to do a whole, if you want to learn more about the hemp oil patch, we're going to do another video that gets more in depth on that, so that's coming right up. But I got to ask you a question right now.
Sure.
Are you like the most chill, pain-free guy that anyone who knows you knows? Because I feel like if I had these patches all the time and was carrying around a bag of them, I'd be like, I should. Now I have them. I expect my life to improve greatly. My marriage to be better. My kids will be less frustrated with me. It's going to be great.
It helps people a lot, and we're happy as a company to be able to help people with their wellness and make them feel better.
Yeah, I'm happy too. I'm glad you're here, and thank you for taking the time to join us.
Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Check us out at smallflower.com.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And let us know what you think in the comments.
Check out the rest of our vids so you can
Look good, smell good, feel good.